beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All signs love tarot reading. All signs love reading. And very often times, love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. So whether it's in real time, in uploading, or it's months, years later, you're here when you're meant to be here. So welcome again. Let's take a look at this energy that's coming in. The Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. Look at this. So this is somebody who wants to communicate, who wants to work things out with you. They want to solve some issues that are going on. If you are able to see this person in person, I want to say, in the 3D, quite literally here in our Three of Cups, and you know there's an event, or possibly that you could, then this is probably where this conversation is going down. Doesn't mean it's in the 3D for everybody. This is Mercury energy, and it is around communication. It's strongly connected to reading and writing. So we could be looking at text messages, SMS, some type of social media or email as well. Yeah, so connection energy here. And the Five of Wands is it's a reversal energy for me. It's the Saturn and Leo energy. So what's been going on here? What have the obstacles been? There's some challenges for sure. This is somebody who wants to get over them. Yeah, wanting to make contact. Okay. And what I wanted to say to you, your cards are going wild. This is around their feelings for you, your feelings for them. You know, what's happening is who's making a move, if any, and what's happening in the connection that's coming through here. So let's see who's coming through here. I wanted to remind you that all the playlists, especially, of course, for today's reading, which is listed under Love Tarot Readings, Messages from Your Person, you can find them on the channel. Gosh, I'm just getting a brain fart. Somebody here is really wanting to communicate. You can find them on the channel, the playlist tab. You can also find them down below. In fact, my throat chakra is going crazy. You can find them below in the description. So the All Signs Tarot Reading playlist, bear with me here, guys. This is definitely communication coming in here. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, in-depth twin flame readings below, so feel free to check those out. Get a really in-depth look in your twin flame journey. And you'll also find all 12 zodiac signs. Okay, let's take a look at this energy. This is just not surprising at all. It's the Magician. The Magician is connected well to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. Gemini, Virgo energy, Mercury energy. This is all the throat chakra energy, quite literally. So this is somebody who hasn't let you go, who's been wanting to reach out and is literally taking this inspired action here, turning their visions into reality. What have they been wanting to say to you? So this is someone who hasn't let you go. There's something that they have needed, may still need to work out. You see that infinity up here. Truth, balance, and renewal. This is a new beginning. This is soulmate energy, by the way. It's somebody who's coming in here to communicate with you. It's been really strong. So the soul connection is quite strong. And the fact that the person who's reaching out here today might be showing up or coming to an event that you know about. And again, if it's not possible in the 3D, this is somebody who is definitely reaching out. The Empress here in reverse. Okay. This isn't surprising either. The Empress is connected to the heart chakra. This is divine feminine energy. It's a very emotionally healing energy, a giving energy. And the truth, all of it. Beginnings, coming back together. It's the lack of what's been going on with this person. This is somebody who has not been emotionally available. This is somebody who hasn't been honest around that, who hasn't been communicating. You could say, well, yeah, kind of like not accessing the resources of the Empress, because the Empress has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. So it's somebody definitely who has been emotionally unavailable, who hasn't been communicating, who is wanting to communicate now. It's really strong, actually. The Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Yeah, so Sun and Aries energy. This is coming together to communicate. It's literally time. Divine number, divine timing. It's the wand energy. It's pretty passionate energy. They're holding on to the wand. I'm wondering if there's other things that are going on here. This is definitely around this person who's coming to communicate. Looking here out into, well, the divine. That's the love. It's the emotional energy. It's around timing. Also the sun, of course, coming through. This is the sun in Aries. And the sun in general, I mean, that's the sun energy, the yang energy. Somebody here who's getting ready to make this move. Ten of Pentacles is also coming in here. So this is somebody with commitment on their mind. Were they not being honest about it? Were they not ready? Were you in a long-term commitment and something happened? Were you building it? Was it a possibility? It's coming in here with this person with the possibility here. This is somebody who is, this is a soulmate energy who's seeing you as a soulmate. I'm wondering what's going on with the ego of the person here, because I do feel a strong throat chakra clearing going on here. Really strong. Like it's strength card energy too, like really trying to get the strength to come in. Okay, let's see what else is coming in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Aho. It's the Devil. It's the Ace of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person has a lot to say. There is a restart energy here. It's pretty intense energy. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Like here, I'm just also with the Knight of Swords. Libra and Mercury energy. So I'm just going to go here and I'm just going to do it. You know, so it's like clearing it, thinking about it, you know, the lack of, because it's all here. This just the way things have been getting held back. But they're going into that magician energy for sure. And getting inspired to communicate, to reach out. This person has a lot to say. I don't know what happened here. Obviously, something has gone on. We have the Devil. Saturn and Capricorn energy. So ego, yes, that's been really strong. And is there something else, you know, around this energy? We could be looking at a lot of things, vices and money or love, a lot of things, okay? This is strong with the ego energy, though, I got to tell you. And it's also why I feel the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands is coming in with the Knight of Swords, because they have some explaining to do. Look, the World card in reverse, Nine of Cups, catty corner with the Knight of Swords. So you've been waiting for this person to communicate for sure. It's kind of like a throwing away energy. It's not finished. It's the World card coming here in reverse. But there have been delays literally with this person opening up, with the connection. So it's not over, but there have been long delays to even to communicate. And look, the World in reverse here with the Empress in reverse. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. This is an energy of completion, you know? So we could even be looking at, in the way of actual travel. We saw that in the Three of Wands, what they're trying to do. But for sure, what are the obstacles that have been in the way? Why are things here? It's somebody who hasn't been honest, who's been emotionally kind of unavailable, not kind of a lot. And this Devil card has played a really big part in it. Why things, you know, haven't been, it's not finished, but why there have been delays. So this Nine of Cups energy is connecting here to the Knight of Swords. So you've definitely been waiting for the communication. Everything that they have to say here, it's coming in. So what have you been waiting to hear? Some of which I think is for someone to apologize. They're definitely feeling a lot of regret for how they left things. Look at that Three of Cups. So knocked over, an indication of really recent stuff that's gone on, or just the fact that it hasn't been let go, literally, the emotional energy, and that this went down. So the Three of Cups, we saw that coming in. Mercury and Cancer energy. It could even be an indication here that there is a emotional conversation. This conversation that's coming is coming up, that it's going to be this way again. You know, like there's a lot to be said here. Because look what it's with, too. It's also the regret for the past. Because this is somebody who was holding back, who was hurtful, who wasn't being honest. And it could even be around like what was going on here in the connection, around the Pentacles, what they wanted. It was really hurting you. I mean, that's what that is. That's the Three of Cups. It's the Mercury energy. And if you are connected in the 3D, you could say it could even be that there was some kind of situation that went down even around other people, perhaps at an event. And yeah, a strong validation that for some of you, this is somebody who, let's just say, an overindulgence in the cup energy. Okay, and maybe said some things. It's all connected, obviously playing a part. Two of Cups here right behind them. So that, of course, is bringing in the Two of Cups of energy, Venus and Cancer. It is somebody that I feel that there's still a connection here between you. Literally, it's like the energy's still flowing, the love's still here between you. But what happened here played a really big part in putting you here literally in the World card in reverse. So it's not finished, but it's not moving. And it's connected directly to this Devil energy. Whatever is around that, you know, obsessive energy, money, other partnerships, overabundance, overconsumption, whatever that is, it's literally how things got here. And this is somebody who regrets that. There is an apologetic energy. They know that they left you feeling like they didn't love you. They are missing you, and they're feeling your loss here. They're feeling your loss here. And there's a strong nocturnal energy, just even in the deck I chose for you today with the owls, which, by the way, are Scorpios, owls in general. Of course, that emotional energy can hold it back to really deep emotions. It's somebody who is having some wake-up energy, I feel, and literally also just in the night. It's like a nocturnal energy here, and realizing all the things that they want to say to you. These are all things you've been wanting to hear. Look, it's coming here with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands in the World in reverse. It really is this strong nocturnal energy that's coming in. So the Four of Pentacles came back. Here's the Death card. So there's definitely been some ego here. Yeah. And a stagnation literally around what has needed to change. So what played a part in this connection. Scorpio energy. Again, the Scorpio energy is pretty strong here today, and it could be in connecting for you in that way, but it's also just around the emotions, you know. And here, the stagnation, just feeling like, yeah, are we going to come back together? Is this person going to stop this or work this out? It's connected to the Devil energy. Actually, I made all this space here, and it's an energy, it's wanting to go here. Yeah, so it's also the stagnation, obviously, around the communication. And part of why this person hasn't communicated, there is ego here, I have to say. It's strong. But what else? You know, what else? What is here that has just kind of stopped everything that this person has to get together, has to figure out, work out? What needs to end? You know, aside from their ego. They're definitely wanting to reach out. And there's a triggering energy here. Four of Pentacles came back. It's in reverse. Sun and Capricorn energy. So they definitely made a decision here that they regret. Obviously, maybe even the wrong decision. There's like a greedy energy here. So it could be around romance. We could be looking at actual money, you know, or vices that they kind of chose something over you, chose something over the connection. It threw things into reverse. So they stopped moving forward. You've been stuck in this cycle. Like there's nothing new, that nothing's really changed here. It's very stagnant. But hearing from your person is something that obviously it's what you're wanting to hear. The question is, yeah, what are they coming in here with? Well, some regret. So that's good. I like that. But they're triggered. They've seen or heard something here. It is around that Four of Pentacles in reverse. So the Four of Wands is also coming in reverse. There's the Lover's card. So that's why they're triggered. They love you. They still love you. You also love this person. So this isn't surprising to me because that energy has come in here. There is a This is somebody who definitely has, I don't know if it's like has a particular like way they like to show themselves to people, hiding their vulnerabilities, kind of like, yeah, it's almost like puffing, like bravado, a lot of bravado maybe. Maybe it's even some cultural stuff with this person, but what they've been, the energy that's been coming through has been kind of like a little bit combative for me. It's me having my energy with this person, my interaction with them. But underneath that, this is somebody who does have a lot of regret, remorse, who does miss you. And there is that energy of knowing how much they hurt you and left you feeling like they didn't love you, because they do. This is somebody who loves you. So that you love. The Lover's card. The Five of Cups here. This is Gemini energy and Venus, of course. The planet of love. There is a decision coming out of this conversation with this person. And I just scratched my nose, and look, it's just revealed the star energy. And there's another energy here. Those are both yours. The Lover's card is connected to the heart chakra. I love. Love and healing energy. This is Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what's broken, who is also connected to the heart chakra. But Archangel Raphael specifically is also connected to the throat chakra. I speak, the communication. And we saw that's what they weren't doing. They weren't emotionally unavailable. They weren't sharing. There's possibly some argumentative energy here. Four of Wands in reverse. You know, this is Venus and Aries energy. For some of you, it's actually around an event, a location, a home, slamming doors, leaving, maybe even someone moving out. But I know it's not for everybody that it's around an actual, my throat chakra, my gosh, location. It's still just that energy of you know, kind of, well, yeah, arguing, breaking up energy, or going into no contact. So this is what they're coming here to talk about. And they're triggered around it. So this is somebody who you've been waiting for them to come and talk about this person that you love. This person that you love. And again, some of that being held back energy emotionally here with the Empress in reverse, and they regret that. They regret leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. And what I wanted to say as this was coming in also is, well, this is your overall energy. Because we saw that in the Magician card coming in. You know, the incoming energy. It's been really strong from the get-go with the Three of Cups, the Magician, of wanting to communicate. The Gemini Virgo energy, like taking literally this inspired action. So this is somebody who I feel like is either going to show up for something if you can see them, or is just going to contact you out of nowhere. So it's both having a lot to say and explanations here. There's a lot of explaining that they want to do. Okay, there's a lot of that here. Deep down we see that this remorse, regret is here, this love. They are sorry for leaving you behind. So I do feel there's an apology, but they have a lot of other things to say too. So yeah, maybe you already know this person loves you too. Maybe you don't. That's definitely, I feel like, being revealed here. Yeah, and that is yours. So that was clear. This is also yours. Interesting. It's the High Priestess in reverse. Cancer energy, divine feminine energy. And yeah, look, it's somebody who, gosh, made a wrong decision. It was blocked. Look, they weren't real. This is the thing too. They were afraid almost, I feel like, to get into all these feelings, but also clearly made a bad decision around that. High Priestess in reverse. It's blocked intuition, clouded, like they just weren't seeing the big picture here. There's somebody who was hiding even from themselves, I feel like, how they felt. So I don't know if this is just around the emotional energy of commitment and they were overwhelmed by it, but it's clear they also made a bad decision. And this is the lack of revealing the feelings here for you too. The Empress in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, my gosh. And getting us right to the World card in reverse, kind of putting things where they are. The High Priestess is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, as well as the third eye chakra, I see. So it's somebody who was afraid of their feelings. And again, there's something else here in this double energy that played a really big part and how maybe they hit him, which again could be some overconsumption of the Cups energy. That is really strong here. I know it's not for everybody. The Hierophant is here too now. Wow. So we have the counterpart to the High Priestess. Divine Feminine energy, who's the counterpart? It's the Hierophant. Divine Masculine energy. Taurus energy. This is a card of commitments, partnerships, contracts, issues, trust issues here for sure. There's trust issues here. It's also this communication, this Magician energy reaching out, literally, I feel like in the night, or at least getting the idea to do that, to either show up for something or contact you, is around everything that's happened. There are trust issues here. And it's to figure out where are we going from here energy. And by the way, the Hierophant is connected to the throat chakra. I speak. So they weren't speaking the truth. And it's something that very clearly they're doing here now. Stars aligning energy. They weren't revealing truths about feelings and everything else here. This is what they're doing now. Coming here also is the star energy connected to the crown chakra, I know. And of course, the Lover's card I love. I know who I love. I know what I need to do. It's a very healing energy. Very healing energy. It's a hopeful energy. It's renewal. It's clarity. So it's the clarity that they're just maybe, again, if there is some type of addictive energy, somebody who is working on that and coming into a different mindset of being able to see things way clearer, all the stuff they've been repressing or like hiding by overconsumption. Let's leave it at that, okay? Whatever that is around, it's not for everybody that it's connected to Cups, you could say. But this is somebody who is going into these feelings for you. And the renewal, the healing energy, understanding the connection, fated connection, destiny, fate and destiny. So you are my destiny energy. Strong energy here. And yeah, we're feeling of the feelings. Soulmate energy is really, really strong. And it's like, it is stars aligning, but it's also what you, look at this, have been, it's like daring to wishes, despite all the stagnancy, the time, the things that have happened between you, it's like still holding on to that hope of wishes coming true energy. And we have the Nine of Cups here, connected with this Knight of Swords who wants to come in here and make some strong, there's strong amendment, apologetic energy around all of it, who's reaching out literally and getting out of this no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy. It's just been really clear. And it's coming here, yeah, with the truth of how they feel and what else is around this. We saw the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't think somebody's coming here holding a ring per se. We do have the Two of Cups behind here, that energy of possibly marriage proposal energy, but it's just putting everything back on the table. Whether you were in this long-term connection, building it, or it was something you really wanted or that you had planned together. This is somebody who's coming in here really just covering all ground here of what has gone on. And again, it's a strong revealing of how they feel both to themselves, like getting out of what they've been hiding. Look, this apology, and to you. Yeah, so this is a validation, and this is the last one. Okay, no, so that wants to come in too. And what's at the bottom of the deck? So Page of Pentacles, definitely trying to figure out how to come in here. Look at this. And fix kind of what they played a part in breaking. And Archangel Raphael is also here to help with that. So I like that. Yeah, I mean, this is clear. It's around your connection, commitment. It's around the communication. A little bit of fear. Look, our Page of Cups in reverse. Around next level, Knight of Cups. Scorpio and Pluto energy. So the prince, princess, charming energy coming here with this proposal energy. For sure to talk. That's really, really clear. If you can see each other, it's almost like coming and saying, hey, can I talk to you? You know? But again, it's also a strong energy of reaching out in another way. There is a little bit of fear around that in our Page of Cups, a little bit of immature energy, but this is also around what they held back. This played a really big part in the lack of the emotional energy here and just being afraid possibly of next level Emotions. Somebody, yeah, look, it just covered up the Devil card, the Knight of Cups energy. So what is in that cup? There's definitely the apology that I've been feeling. Ten of Swords in reverse. The Sun in Gemini. The Sun is in reverse here. So yeah, it's like a temporary energy of it there, like a delay. And then there's been a long delay. But this is also a strong validation for me that this person isn't sleeping very well and that they are kind of waking up in the night and either making plans to show up for something or contact you or working on some kind of message. And it is this energy, this apology. This is somebody who really is hoping you can move past it, is hoping for forgiveness. Yeah, I mean, what happened here, obviously, it's the Ten of Swords. So very hurtful energy, you know. Look at this, Ten of Swords connecting with our Knight of Swords, rushing in here, wanting to change everything by what they're saying. Super strong validation of the apologetic energy. And again, just even in that wake-up energy that I'm feeling here with our Nine of Swords, of coming in, okay, this is coming off already, of literally waking up in the night and just saying, okay, it's time here. Yeah, it's time. I know I messed up everything. Look where it went, right here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Death card, the Ten of Swords, the apology, the Knight of Swords talk, then the Nine of Swords, waking up with the realizations, just anxiety. Also connecting with the Four of Wands in reverse, so kind of where things have been, I feel like, for both of you, kind of what happened here, because, you know, that's like somebody, whether it was in person, door slamming or walking away, it's still that energy of separation, some arguing, and kind of putting everybody in that Nine of Swords. But it's also where this person has been. It's wake up again in the night energy, but it's wake up energy too. I hid behind material things, just wanted to show itself. Interesting. So yeah, High Priestess, Hierophant energy. The other thing I do want to say is, you know, can be connected oftentimes to third-party energy in the way of either both help for the two of you, so other people kind of coming in to help, if that's possible. Also just fate and destiny, aligning the stars here and the star energy, the divine, to kind of bring you back together. But it's also telling me that it could be, it's connected right here to the Five of Cups, which of course has that Three of Cups energy, the Empress in reverse, that it could be around some family energy too, like third-party energy and expectations, like cultural, religious differences, that type of thing. So that won't be for everybody, but it is a message that I needed to send through. What do you want to say to your person? Messages from their higher self. I hid who I really am from you. That's strong. Again, emotionally for sure. Hiding feelings. It could be around other things too, like actually who they are in their life, where they live, what they're doing, who they're with, whatever. Or even, again, connecting to that Devil card energy under there of some overconsumption, vices, that sort of thing. Okay? You could be looking at any number of things, really. I know that I crossed the line with you. I know I messed up everything. Look at this. Yeah, it's around the Death card, you know, the stagnation, just sort of like destroying everything. I want to feel that way again. It's here. The Lover's card. Whoa, I guess it wants to be here. Yeah, it's just leaning literally in their energy. And it's a strong validation here too. Just they regret. They regret how things ended, everything that got you here where you are. Obviously, this person loves you, still loves you. I wish I could take back my words. That's the regret. And also Four of Wands in reverse, the Three of Cups within the Five of Cups is a strong energy of this person, and even the Page of Cups in reverse. Look at this, and the High Priestess, somebody who was just, yeah, making wrong decisions, saying some wrong things here. It's strong. Whether it's in person or not, there was hurtful words. I feel you leaving me behind. I bury myself in work to forget you. Interesting. And yeah, there is a triggering energy here of you being left behind, of you leaving them behind. So that is something that is You could say propelling this person. That camera makes me nuts. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what's going on. I just reached over and these cards were, there's some cards falling off and I was pulling them and looking at them. Chop wood, the fates, and breathe. Okay, and there's 2 under here that I feel like are yours. I wasn't planning to bring an oracle, but here you go. It's always shuffled. It was here waiting. It wanted to go in. So that's how it goes. Yeah, so this just kept falling off and I was just trying to get it to stay here and get straight. And I looked up and the camera was not recording anymore. So, and these are also yours, I believe. So Chopwood is here. And I really like this because this is like, I see things now. It's an enlightenment energy. You know, it's crown chakra energy for me. Look, the star here. You know, when you are trying to figure something out, attain enlightenment, they say, you know, chop wood, carry water. When you figured it out, chop wood, carry water. So there is a strong energy of knowing here. And look, it's also here with the fates, which is connecting directly here with the star energy. So the renewal, the clarity. Again, also the connection that this is. What kind of connection you have. This is falling off again. I'm just going to have to, let's try last chance. Here in the Lover's card. So the soul connection between you, and it's just been really, really clear. So, and it's playing a part in that fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. And again, connecting us to the star energy of it's your connection, both being destined, fated connection, and also just around the timing energy and what this person is realizing. And coming here with this 6, restoring some harmonies, some healing energy around what they have to say. Again, there's a much more sensitive, vulnerable energy that's been coming through versus what I was feeling in the beginning, which wasn't, you know, it was like a lot of ego. Let go, let God. Go with the flow. Control what you can, let go of what you can't. Look, breathe. Things will work out when they're meant to. This is an 11. New beginnings, decisions, connecting with the fates. And that's the thing with the Lover's card. There is a decision here around this, around the 2 of you. You're making together where things are going. What does the future hold? What needs to be worked out? Who is where? In the literal sense for some of you of location, or just even in their lives. Okay. Yeah, so look, flexible compromises that need to be made. All that glitters. So what's underneath here? This is definitely somebody who's revealing a whole lot of things, both to themselves and to you. It's kind of like it's an energy shifting as well. And it's a spiritual realignment here. So for both of you, where are we going from here? This is love coming in, by the way, too. And obviously it's around this person, the new cycle. And flexible, it's this energy of, yeah, some kind of compromises here. What needs to be revealed, what needs to change. This, okay. It's, oh, there it is again. It's obvious what kind of connection this is and how they feel about you. Okay, but there are decisions to make. So I'm going to stop that here now because it's making me crazy, I tell you. And the camera, oh my gosh. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. Here we go. I am afraid you will reject me. Yes, it's some of that energy of just being triggered here. Worrying because they know they messed up everything. Literally, I feel you leaving me behind. Look, I'm afraid you will reject me. They've seen or heard something. Have you said something, or have they seen it or heard it from somebody else? Whoa. I really want to hold you. Okay, so there's some longing energy coming in. Put this here with our Lover's energy and the fates. That's too many. Okay. Yeah, those are yours, and this is obviously yours. I'm hiding my true feelings. That has been really the case. Also, there is an energy that there's something more going on that you don't know about too, that they have been hiding. Yeah, and I hid who I really am from you. That's also connecting to the all that glitters. Maybe they lied about some things, like bravado came in early. So I don't know, that they were more together than they are, or they're hiding possibly some of the vices or something around the devil energy. Being afraid that they weren't good enough, that does come through too. I think you're going to resonate and you're going to know what that is, but it's definitely connecting with what they hid. I really want to see you. I really want to hold you. You have changed me for the better. Yeah. This person is definitely here. Look, in this chopwood energy, has this enlightenment here. You make them want to be a better person, I'm hearing. Don't give up on us. Look, the fates in the star. And the fact that it's not finished, but it's up in the air. Where are things going in the future? You know, the cycle of being disconnected is not over yet. I am always with you. The Lovers. I fear you have moved on. I am afraid you will reject me. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, there's definitely a real strong fear around that. Connecting here with breathe, let go, let God, go with the flow. It's really hard living without you. The last channel, love messages from your person coming in. Here, as you can see, the tarot closet, love notes, love messages. I made so many mistakes. Yeah, just putting it here with the apology. My throat chakra is just so, I'm trying so hard to clear. I don't know if you can hear it, it comes through and it's like kind of out. That's the Magician energy that we felt really early on. Even, you know, Three of Cups, but then the Magician came in, which was a strong energy that I was feeling. This is it. Look, there is so much left unsaid. Yeah, I mean, it's the Knight of Swords here, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Magician. This apology here in this Cups, a lot of the emotions they held back, Empress in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse around feelings. Yeah, so it's like making up for lost time too. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. Everything reminds me of you. We are soulmates. Put this here with the Lover's energy. We have a deep soul connection. Do you miss me too? Oh, here we go. You are my person and I love you. This has kind of become my wild card. I had these hearts on these envelopes. It was like kind of like a seal. They all started to fall off and this one is left and it ended up in this message and it just kind of lives there now. It's like special getting it. You are my person and there's the heart. So I'm putting this with the fates right below our Lover's card and also again the star energy. This fated connection, destinies intertwined. Deep soulmate energy. It can be you've known this person your whole life. It can also just feel that way. That's the soul connection energy. Do you think of me too? I made so many mistakes again here. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. Okay. Do you miss me too? I miss you. So it's kind of like both. It's you answering in many ways, telepathy, but it's also, and I miss you, a question. I miss you. Do you miss me too? Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. Thank you for joining me. I sure appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you. I'm sending you love and light as always, hoping for the best for you, for the best outcome, for the best, all of it. I'm wishing you so much love. I look forward to seeing you at another Love Tarot reading soon. In the meantime, take care. Bye.